Ay, 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 ay. So what ended up happening with this shit, with the little shit? Well, so I just want to be clear because I know on my even on my video, it kind of I know I missed a couple trades just talking about and just kind of want to get these out. So this is matter of fact, I'm gonna just do my week. So this is my week in a glance. I want to say I caught the Bitcoin loss. This was my first trade this week. I want to say the only two I had in that video was these two. Yeah, or this technically. I break even out of this real quick. Um, this one was a break even. This one today, what happened? I might have recorded that too. Can't really remember. But for the last one, this is the last one that I had. It was running. Ended up getting yeah, I had taken my first partial right here. Ended up chopping me out, man. I thought we was gonna get a nice little runner from this. Cause I had, like I said, I got off the chart and had my alert up here. So when I saw that alert, boy, nigga was getting excited. But yeah, by the time I got back, I realized I wasn't in the position no more. So this kind of how that looked. Again, remember I did these lines when I was on the chart, but came up, just didn't hold. So like I said, this is kind of, I know I had mentioned my little bursts and shit. So what this would have looked like here, say this didn't close, or say it didn't stop me out. Yeah, so I probably would have followed my burst like this. So like, let's say this didn't touch. I still would have let it get to 4R. So look, this would have, yeah, this definitely would have hit that alert. So I would have had my stop loss here, made a new high stop loss here. And yeah, so stop loss probably just would have been here. Sometimes when this candle is big as fuck like this, I'll put it halfway through. I mean, I'm not about to sit here and say what could have happened, would have happened, but that's a couple different ways I could have did that. So I could have taken another like 2R out of this, um, if it would have let me, but I didn't. So not a horrible week. I took some boneheaded trades for real, which it sounds like I'm gonna just keep doing this until I don't. But like even today, this one, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's not that they're bad. They're not really bad trades. Like I see what I was going for right here, especially playing off of this V. So this is my 30 minute instead of the 5 minute, but it's still my V for this um, for like what I'm talking about right here for a 5 minute entry. So um, price got in here. This looks like it's always before. Yeah, all of this was before the New York Open, so I wasn't even on yet. I wasn't on until it looks like this candle. And I mean, really, even just looking at it like this, like imagine when this candle was a real bar. I was just waiting for this touch of it to get back to the MA. So, once that happened, I was more than happy to get involved. Kind of same thing going on here. So the 5 hours since I was taking entries off my 5 minute, this is treated as my context time frame. So basically same thing. I just kind of want to see it early in the cycle. Have already touched and at least with this like kind of began delivering. So like these candles long as fuck, my boy. So like you feel me? Each one of these is 5 hours. This candle right here is enough for me to be like, okay, maybe we can get a move out of it. Like I don't really want to see it. I don't really want to see it just kind of wicking. Well, I mean like this, but with that being said too, this is also what I'm waiting for. So like it seemed like by the time this candle is actually setting up, I should at least have this delivered or about to deliver this. So, we kind of getting that red, what I'm talking about, that red candle, right, already. This last one, this candle right here is what I'm talking about. So, like, at the time of taking the picture, it's probably already, kind of where I want it to be. Um, I mean, I'm managing correctly. I'm managing the right way. I'm managing to be able to set myself up for like a 5 or 10 hour trade. And, just kind of letting not closing out based off of money, not being like, oh shit, my account's up. Like, let me close out now. Like, no, I wanna. This is more than that. I wanna really, really get this shit down. And I mean, I am. I'm getting there. Definitely, definitely getting there. But yeah. I mean, this week at a glance, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I didn't take no obnoxiously bad trades. I feel like Nasdaq just kind of bullshitted for me for the week. Like every day. I mean, this daily looked phenomenal. Literally, the daily looked phenomenal. 5 hour looked phenomenal. It even looked like it started to set up. But like even just like these moves that are happening, this shit is happening after my hours. Like it's not within my hours. Granted, okay, maybe yesterday. I'll just ignore this yesterday. Really, I might have mentioned yesterday in my video or not, but I was just trying to be super patient with this because I wasn't a big fan. This, I know it looks like it hit the five. It didn't ever really hit the five. So like, I think this was the one where I'm like, yeah, I don't want to get used to catching moves off of here. Granted, this could happen and will happen sometimes, but like, I want to see it actually pull back. Maybe not in one candle. Maybe take two, three candles, get to the 20, get to the 10, and then take off, set me up something. But that's not how that wanted to deliver yesterday, and I don't know what the fuck it want to do now. But yeah, I was just gonna leave that alone anyway. Oil, dog shit. Bitcoin, honestly, kind of dog shit too. Like this, just all it did this week is chop around so far, and just nothing for me to do. So, which is fine. Like I said, this is really what I want to see. They can literally chop around like this rest of the week. Feel me? However I want to play it, and then deliver me something like this next week. Sometime next week. We shall see. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm just chilling, waiting for that. I just wanted to show how that trade ended up working out, or didn't. But all good, all good. But yeah, I just wait. I'm waiting for a bomber like this. Check me. Like when I get like a +8, we gonna be, yeah, right back all time highs. +10, +15, anything. Oh, that's crazy. +15 to be lit though. Literally, and then we cool. But oh, we shall see, man. We shall see. But yeah, though. That's all I got.